Hello there everyone, and welcome back to part 3 of our all-new multiplayer Let's Play of the Factory Farm map, version 1.4.2, and we're back here with Mark, Dragon, Mike, Michael, Dean, and John.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
We're rolling out the harvesters, we're getting some plowing done. We just picked up where we left off. We're hoping that the map maker is going to join us. He's having a little bit of problem getting onto TeamSpeak, but hopefully he'll be able to join us here. But we have to push on because it's getting kind of late. Oh, there's Mark. I thought Mark was already here.
Nope.
But yeah, it's getting kind of late for some people, so we got to get going. But yeah, let's do a little jump around here. We'll see what the fellas are up to. John's over here grabbing some lumber. Very nice. All kinds of lumber. Get that going. And
all the articulated stuff has been sold.
All gone, guys. And we updated the map as well. He made some minor changes there, but it all helps out. Okay. It's Mark and the Yachtin getting ready. Oh, I seen beside him there, the charcoal factory was gone. Oh, your name's showing up now, John. That's good. Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't doing that before. When you're using
the visible cover.
Yeah. when you're using that, John, is it twitching on you? Because it looks kind of like it's twitching around a little bit, like it's kind of jerky.
It is.
Yeah. I don't know why it's doing that. Michael B is over here grabbing some stuff. You filling up or doing something? Okay, so I'm going to check on the plows here. So I'll show you the map, guys, see what we're doing here. So 10's being harvested, is it?
User joined your channel.
Nah, that wasn't him.
Oh. Are we harvesting 10?
Yes.
Okay. And what is being harvested there?
Corn on 10.
Nice. So we could use corn at the fish nursery. That's the only one I can really think of for corn, but we should get a decent amount out of that field. That's
quite a lot for corn.
Yeah. Michael's down here with the 2 hired helpers. Actually, there's 4 people down there. 2 workers and 2 of our guys.
Bird seed, eggs, fish. Kellogg's, sugar, whiskey, and Hobbs factory will take corn.
Nice.
Got a few. Plenty of cornfields, I reckon.
Oh, shoot. I alt-tabbed and now I lost my game sound.
Oh.
Oh, well. I'll deal with it.
I think I did too. Wait a minute. I'll have to jump out of here and do it this way. Oh, no. I still got it. Yeah, it does that to me from time to time, too. Okay, I take it somebody's collecting corn over there, so I'll just leave this on in here for now. So everything is planted, except for field 11. We just got that not too long ago, so that's just being plowed at the moment. This won't take long. We have 2 plows and a fertilizer going at it. There's the other plow. Got 4 hired workers on this field. Wow. That's why the money's going.
I finished doing the water, so I can take over something.
Cool. Yeah, so
you know what you need, Nick? You need bucket. Bucket to
I
hold
need bucket.
Money.
Don't drink from bucket.
You may kick bucket.
Anybody notice the Walmart? That looked like that setup came right out of American Truck Simulator.
Yeah, it does. I wouldn't doubt if that's where they got it, man. I wouldn't doubt it. It's funny because it looks just like it too. It's funny how they're all like the exact same. You can tell a Walmart a mile away. Do you guys got Walmarts out there, Dean and Mark?
No.
No.
Nope.
Did you hear of Walmart before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In every American film I've ever watched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you guys got Amazons. They're everywhere. There's a big one in UK somewhere. Friggin' huge.
Yeah.
I was in a Walmart once. I
Yeah.
was visiting Tennessee.
Oh, nice.
I spent too much money.
It's pretty cheap there, man. You can get some good deals. I go there every once in a while.
It was just, oh, look at all that food. Look at
Yeah,
all
too
this-
much junk food.
Wow.
That's the problem.
Oh, yeah.
It's like rows
Sam,
and rows.
Sam Walton came up with a good business model, though.
Oh man, did they ever? Yeah, the junk food. It's like half the time.
Junk food tastes good, doesn't it?
Oh my God! You get up to the cash register, and that's when you realize how much stuff you actually got in your cart.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my
What
God!
have I done?
Yeah, it's like, do I have any actual food in here? Or... Boys are getting some wood chips made. Nice. Yeah, that got a different setup there. That's a different looking wood chipper. Got some pallets being made over there. Very nice.
Oh, hang on.
User left your channel.
Oh, we might have some company here, folks.
TeamSpeak user.
We'll just have to see.
Put him to work.
Yeah.
He got the mods. He got to get to work.
That's it. Ain't no one should know it better than him.
That's right. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that corn looks cool. I like the look of the corn there. Looks more realistic than that dead yellow color. Very nice. Well, I'm going to take a little trip in the old grasshopper here and do some grass cutting because I can't really think of anything to do at the moment. Collect some of this stuff. Michael B. already got a good start on this.
How many grasshoppers have we got?
Just the one. I can get another one if you want.
Yeah, I'll jump on a bit of grass. I haven't done that yet.
Alright, I'll go get one for you right now.
User was moved to your channel. User joined your channel.
He's here.
Howdy.
Say hello to my little friend.
Absolutely, little friend. I tell you what.
You're
You know,
in.
it's funny. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying you made it. That's cool. I'm glad you made it, man.
It was like pulling teeth trying. I've never dealt with TeamSpeak before.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you that too because it is a little confusing. Yeah.
It can be fussy, yes.
It can, because I'm used to the other one. What's that other speak thing?
Discord.
Discord.
Yeah, Discord.
Yeah.
That's how I talk to Maverick.
Oh, okay.
Maverick could get on Discord and talk back and forth, but I've never messed with TeamSpeak, and I'm like, what in the heck does my Steam got to do with?
And we're here with our special guest today, the maker of Factory Farm Map. Please welcome Pat, aka Nightcop34. And
Hey guys.
he's here to answer some questions for you. You guys were good enough to leave some questions down in the comments, and yeah, he's just going to brush over some stuff. And he's actually here joining us on the Let's Play. He's on the map helping out. Yeah, if there's anything you want to say there, buddy.
Yeah, I didn't know I was got to help out because every time I watch this, I get tired watching you guys plant these fields.
No freebies here, buddy. No freebies.
Carry your own weight, man.
But yeah, we got all straightened out here. We're all straightened out, ready to go.
Didn't quite take us 3 hours this time, but
Yeah.
only an hour and a half today.
2 hours and 50.
So the sun's setting here on the farm. We're actually doing some harvesting here. And did anybody happen to get that wheel loader over at the shop that I bought?
Yeah, it's here.
Okay.
I see it, but I didn't jump in it.
Could
I figured
you
it
tell
was
him-
Mark's job.
Yeah. Do you know how to teleport, Pat?
I did. Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Can you teleport over to once you get hooked up there to your bucket and stuff? Teleport on over to field 10, right where I am on the map. We got a little spillage there. And I'll just
Clean up in aisle 5.
clean up in aisle 5. I'll just move the yacht into
I
the
can't
side
believe
here
Mark
so you
gonna
can.
make that man clean up his mess. Oh, man.
And where do you want me to teleport it to?
Over to field 10, right by helper E there. There you go. Right to your right, buddy. Turn right around, right around, right around. There you am. Awesome. Thanks, man. Okay, what do we got? Some wood chips here being made.
All right.
I don't know if I should be behind the wheel of this thing. You know, my driver's license is suspended.
It's all right. We ain't got no cops here, except one.
So, Pat, we did notice a couple of things with the map there. Dean noticed a couple of things. When you teleport, you know how you can go to, when you go to your menu screen and you want to go to a particular place, when you click on the little blue icon and you press visit, up at the Pepsi factory, when you do that, you appear inside the building for some reason. Maybe you can give that a shot when you get a chance.
I need to change that. Maverick, I was trying to figure out how to get that precise.
Right.
And I'd done 4 or 5, and he said, no, just, you got to create a string and then put that right where you want it, and those are the numbers I got to use for the teleport.
Okay. So
maybe
what's
I've already done Pepsi, so I'll go back and redo it. So you'll end up right.
The meat place and the Pepsi place, I think, are the only 2 that cause an issue.
That's right.
Okay.
It's just the 2 of them there.
Yeah, I'll fix that because I'm gonna add grazing for the animals to the map.
Right on.
So once I do the grazing, I'll fix those 2, so it'll be in the next update.
Nice, good stuff, man.
Man,
And somebody
that's my
else
own
was.
heart. I love them 2 mods.
Yeah. Somebody else mentioned they were having problem getting the multiplayer working on a server. So I wouldn't know anything about that. Maybe you can address it or.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah.
But I don't usually play in multiple player.
Right.
So I just do single player, and I haven't had a lot of time to play anyway.
Yeah.
But I don't know anything about these dedicated servers. They'd have to get with their server or get with somebody that's on a dedicated server. Because I've got some people that's commenting in Facebook that's saying it's working fine on their dedicated server, and other people are saying they can't get it to work.
Right.
So I have no idea.
Okay.
And I'm sorry that I can't answer that question, but I'm not familiar with the servers.
No, that's okay. So if you're listening, the person that left that comment, maybe you want to do that. Maybe just ask somebody that's more familiar with it, because, yeah, he's not too sure. If he doesn't play multiplayer, he's not going to know. We actually had problems with multiplayer before his, not the last update, but the first 1.4 update, and everything worked smooth after that. So, yeah, you might want to ask somebody else that's more familiar with the paid servers.
Right.
Yep.
And that little issue with the multiple player, all that is at Texaco, I'd named the fuel 2, and Maverick said, no, you can name it fuel, and that way you can sell those pallets of fuel anywhere you have a selling point for fuel.
Oh, nice.
So I went and changed it, but I forgot to remove fuel 2, so that screwed up the multiple player.
Right.
So it was a simple fix.
Yeah.
It was just finding it, figuring it out.
Right.
And you're the one that helped me with that. You said somebody got an error with the fuel cell trigger.
Yeah.
So I checked all those, and that's when I found it.
Good stuff, man. So that's fixed in version 1.4.2, right?
Yeah, that was fixed in version 1.2.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
okay,
way back
cool.
then. Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of some of the comments I read there. I kind of forget some of them because there's not a heck of a lot wrong with the map, to be honest. Like, there's just, if anything, it's just minor stuff, right?
Right.
But if anybody's wondering about the updates, go over to Mod Hub, and when you go to download the newest version of this, just give it a read, scroll down a bit, and he lists everything that he fixed.
Yes. I'll always list anything I added or repaired or added to the map.
Yeah.
So, like the next update, I like to stay in even numbers, so I'll never do like a 3 or a 5, but it'll be 1.4.4 is the next update.
Good idea.
So.
Right on.
And it was funny how this map come to be. Guys, a lot of people think I just went in there and stole Maverick's map and just started working with it, and, I started changing things around, like you said the other day that I brought all his factories in.
Right.
And that's where I started. I said, these factories are way on the edge of the map. I want them in, and I want to learn how to do that. So I learned how to do that, and then I said, well, I don't know how to add this trigger. The trigger got messed up, so I messaged Maverick, and he started communicating with me and telling me how to do it. And then I started adding I saw PV Rivers, that map, which is a
Right.
great map, by the way, and I saw all these factories, and I said, I bet you I can move some of these factories over to the map I want to play.
Yeah.
It was all for personal use.
Right.
I'd never planned on doing a map and releasing it.
No.
Maverick's the one that told me, you need to release this map. And I'm like,
Nice.
really? I said, okay, I never really thought about that.
Yeah.
But and I said, well, it's your map.
That's
he
right.
said, no, it's yours now. You've changed it enough where it's not mine anymore.
That's right. You
release
basically
it.
took the you know, the mold and just went from there.
Right.
And, but
I
yeah, whenever
never planned on releasing it. I never planned on anybody else ever seeing it, except I was just making a map for me.
yeah.
So
And that's it. Whenever I see a comment like that, I let them know that, you know, no, he has permission to do that. Like,
absolutely,
don't, you know. And
I would never
and,
do that.
And he didn't just change a few things. He changed a lot of things.
I added to the terrain. I changed a lot of things.
Yeah.
And one comment I got from one of the people on Facebook was I should leave Maverick 74 as one of the authors, and I
Right.
thought that was a great idea. So I added his name back as an author in the file,
Yeah.
in the mod desk file.
Nice.
So because I mean it's his map.
Yeah, that's
I
all.
just added some stuff to it.
That's right.
And-
Yeah, I mean, yeah, just mention his name, man, and
Absolutely.
That's all there is to it.
Giving
and
credit where credit is due.
That's right. But
He
yeah,
did an
you
awesome
did a
job.
lot of work to this map, man. I can tell because we were pretty familiar with the Mavericks map, and I'm seeing all kinds of changes. So, yeah, you definitely
Yeah,
did a
Nick.
lot. What's that?
Yeah, it took over 5 months.
Wow. Yeah, good
So-
job, man.
But none of it could have been done without Maverick's help.
Yeah.
He was always there. I
Yeah,
would
he's-
message him on Facebook. He'd get right back with me. He has spent hours explaining how to fix stuff and where to find stuff and how to do this. And so yeah, the credit for this map goes to Maverick. I
Right,
just
yeah.
put in the time.
Yeah, he's a good
So,
fella, man. How did you
great
ever
guy.
meet him?
Well, I reached out to him on Facebook because I was following him on Facebook on his Maverick 74 design
Right.
page. And so I sent him a message saying, I forgot the question I asked, but it was something about a trigger. Oh, I know what it was. I'd put in the Campbell's factory,
Yes.
and it called for mushrooms. And I said, they've got a mushroom greenhouse on the PV Rivers map,
Ah,
but I want the mushrooms inside his multiple greenhouse
Right.
building by the winery.
I knew
So I
that
reached
was
out to
new.
him and said, how do I add onions and mushrooms to the map? And he got right back with me and said, well, onions is already, you can plant it. And I said, well, I want to make it to where they don't have to plant onions.
Right.
I want to make it to where they can just go to the greenhouse and pick them up. Or me and my son, not other people. I don't want to plant onions. I want to just be able to go to the greenhouse and get them. And
Right.
he said, send me the map and I'll do it. And he did it. So then I started, how'd you do that? And he explained it to me. And then we get on not TeamSpeak, but that other one, Discord.
Discord.
And he's, like I said, this guy has spent hours with me. None of this map would have been possible without him.
Yeah.
So yeah, and he explained some stuff to me. So then I got intrigued, and I said, "That's cool," because what I've been doing is just copying off PV Rivers map, exporting it and importing it, and the triggers were already there. But I didn't know anything about errors
Right.
in the log. I had all these errors because it was still pulling from the PV Rivers map that I had on my
Okay.
desktop, but I didn't know that.
Huh.
So he helped me with all that. I mean, explained all that to me. And he
Yeah.
didn't do it, but he explained how to.
He
how
walked
to
you through
fix
it, yeah.
and- right.
Cool.
So
Can somebody
all
help
the
Dragon
things
there?
are-
Sorry, buddy, I didn't mean to cut you
Yeah.
off.
Yeah,
there, but
Michael's down here.
I'm kind of stuck in spectator mode here. I can't get out of it. Isn't it just insert to go back? Like, I'm stuck in spectator mode.
Yeah, you should just press escape and it should go back to your screen, shouldn't it?
Yeah, but I'm like,
Yeah, escape lets me out of spectator.
Yeah.
it's not working for me. For
I mean,
some
this
reason.
is the right spot to unload the fish, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
looks
think
like it.
so.
Yeah, it won't unload from this trailer.
I don't
can't
know
get it
what's
to-
going on here because I'm like stuck in this. Like, I press an escape and it's not even showing the names at the bottom anymore, and I can't even switch from player to player. Yeah,
you got to hold
something-
your mouth right. You remember we talked about that about bass fishing.
I'm
The
here trying to
triggers, man.
scratch in my head. It's like, what the heck happened here? I don't know what happened.
It's all Pat's fault.
Yeah, it's all. Yeah, blame me. It is all Pat's fault. And people are just amazed by that. Like, wow, thank you so much.
And the fact
So-
that somebody mentioned something and you fix it in the next update, or you add
Right.
it. Like, it's not even a mistake.
Exactly.
Like what you with the water troughs for the animals. Like, I know I read the comments and I noticed somebody mentioned that, and you're like, okay, I got it in the next update. Like, that doesn't happen very often, let me tell you.
Well, because when I was playing different people's maps, I'm like, God, because I didn't know how to do it.
Right.
I'm like, I wish they would do this or do that. And, they won't do it.
Yeah.
So,
Sean, get off of that.
So what's
I just
this, the
wanted
new
to be-
hangout over here? Get to work.
Hey,
we're
I'm working.
we're having a Glee Club meeting.
The Glee Club.
Stop.
Okay, I gotta get my flying mod here going again.
Nick, did you say to him about the whiskey?
What was that again, Dean? Something with the salt or something, or no, not the salt.
The salt doesn't have an icon. Like the green arrow pointing down, so you can teleport to it.
Did you get that, Pat?
I'm sorry, what was it?
Salt factory doesn't have a little icon, so you can teleport to it.
Oh, really?
Well, you've got the same one for like the vegetable oil and sugar, but it doesn't have the salt listed on it, which is in the same spot basically.
Just go to the sugar and you'll be right there by the salt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the only thing you have to for the salt is fuel.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just as people can't find it. That's all I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'll fix that.
No.
I probably missed that.
The whiskey place as well. Unless you zoom right in, you can't see the teleport little thing icon.
Yeah, I can't control that. I got
Okay.
I got with Maverick on that, and he said no, it must be on the edge of the map. So
Yeah.
you won't be able to do much.
Okay. I don't know if you could just.
But if you zoom in on it, I think it. Just
It does appear if you zoom in. Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't know
if
if
you
you
zoom
could.
in, it'll do it.
I don't know if you could move it to the right a little bit in between the road
I
and field
can.
19.
I
And then
will.
just so people can see, because I think didn't you say, Nick, you didn't even know it was there?
Yeah.
That's my Jack Daniels factory.
That's right.
Yeah, I like it. Well, Dragon,
And you got to get that right.
Dragon
Yeah,
loves it.
yeah.
Yeah.
With a Tylenol PM and a Jack Daniels chaser.
So folks at home, if you're playing this map, like, always keep your eye open for updates, because he's constantly updating this, and if you want the newest version, just go ahead, and he updates it in a way that you don't have to start over. So there's a key right there.
Right, I don't like to start a new game, so I won't do anything to the map where I have to change the landscaping or flatten the grass, because then you have to start a new game.
Right. Yeah.
So, and if I have to do that, then I'll announce, you'll have to start a new game. But
Yeah.
usually I won't do that.
That's right. If there's no other way around it. How's that working out for you, Dragon? Do you need me to try that, or?
No, I was able to figure that out. I was at the wrong spot, but I cannot get the product trailer to pick up the live trout.
Okay. Let me try that.
It should.
I'll just watch you there for a second.
Nick, if you get a chance, can you buy another air seeder?
Sure can.
I think I can only find one.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's in use.
Yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna go down to field 11 with it.
There's at the shop for you, Dean. I'm just gonna see. I'm just watching
getting
here.
a trigger here.
Do you want me to give it a try, Dragon?
Yeah, have at it.
Okay.
There's no trout. Okay, that's female fish. Okay.
Or whatever, yeah. He's not picking up the fishies.
No, he's not. Not for me either. Not too sure. I could. Let me try. I'll get you
The reason you can is there's something already in the trailer.
Oh, is it a different product or the?
Yeah, it's a different product inside the trailer.
That's right, Dragon. It has to be the same stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the
don't know
same
what
as
that
the little wagons. You can't put different stuff in. It all has to be the same stuff.
All right, let me drop this off.
Yep.
And try and come back. Now that I know where this goes.
Okay, let's do our little run around here. See what the fellas are up to. Because Dean just got the new seeder we bought. We're gonna pick up the speed of the seeding because I'd like to get past this nighttime thing just to get a little, shed a little light on the map.
Because Dragon is scared of the dark. So let's get away from the dark.
How did you know that?
I have ESPN.
ESPN.
ESP night.
Yeah.
It's too bad it wasn't brighter.
Okay, yep, there we go.
One of the biggest reasons I don't want to record at night is it's way darker in the recording. It's even darker than it is.
By the time you render your video, it comes out a lot darker, doesn't it?
It does. Like here, it's not too bad. Like I can deal with this, but I know very soon it's going to get to that point. How's it working now, buddy? Oh, you're dropping.
That works good.
Good
Yep.
stuff. Good
Thank
stuff.
you, Pat.
Good deal. Yes, sir.
Mike's rolling out the New Holland mobile sprayer there. So the next
let
round.
you pick up 2 products if you're at the same place.
Yeah, that's right. They get the female fish and the actual fish itself. I always had a problem finding that place where you have to sell the caviar. It's just a little tiny place and it's right behind the main farm.
Oh, it took me a while to find that one when he first came out with the map.
That's right. It's such a small little company. It's just a little tiny place.
Yeah, I ran across that in my single player and went, wow, that's way up here.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, God, I had to ask there because I was driving in circles looking for it. There's John. He's doing some more forestry. Good stuff, buddy. Excellent, excellent. Michael B's rolling out the liquid fertilizer. So what we're going to do for the next time, if you guys know, you guys probably already know if you watched the last episode, we have the 3 fertilizer states on, but we're just going to go with the oilseed radish because it's hard to, track down and do these fields 3 times each. So if we just roll out the oilseed radish, all we have to do is plant that, fertilize. It'll do both at the same time, and then you roll out your seed, and it'll all be done, all 3 stages.
Now, you know all the water on this map is free.
Nice, good stuff. We were wondering about that, especially the ones in the silos, like the colored silos.
Yes.
That's free too, eh? Good stuff.
It is, but I think I missed the one. I just saw it earlier. I think I missed the one where the animals are.
Okay.
There's a water trough there, a big water tank. I don't think I got that one, but because I'm going to go in and check.
Yeah.
But I never thought it was right to pay $6,000 for a tank of water.
Yeah, honestly, God,
Yeah.
we always said that too. It's like paying for water. What's up with that?
So I just went through and made them all free.
Nice. So I just remembered something that you mentioned earlier, Dragon. I had to purchase some of them water troughs for the animals.
Yeah.
And how do you put it in? Like, do you just put it right over
If you just go up to it,
Yeah.
you click R when you get to the question mark,
Okay.
and it will build it, basically.
Okay. Let me go
It takes
ahead.
like
5
8
hours
hours.
for it to build it, but it won't start till 8 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, okay.
And it takes 5 hours to build, and then all you got to do is run over there and turn on the valve to fill up the water for the animals now.
Nice.
Yep, so you don't have to keep messing with it.
Yeah, good idea.
I mean, it just takes a second to run over there and turn the water on.
That's right. I'm going to go up by you now, Dragon, and I'll see if I can do that. Because I never did that one before.
Yeah, I'm up by the cow. I think this is the cow trough.
10 is almost done there. There's just a little bit of corn left. Cows would be over here, I think.
You see me, Nick? You see me? I'm jumping up and down.
I'm looking for you. I see the grasshopper park there. Okay, there you are. Okay.
I see you. I see you floating through the air.
Okay, so that's in placeables, is it?
No, just click on the question mark.
Oh, okay.
No, it's something I had to install, and it all happens automatically once you pay the $8,500.
Log in as admin. Would you like to pay? Log in as admin?
What?
I don't.
Oh, aren't you?
Log in as admin. Would you like to pay $8,500 to install it? Yeah. Is it there? No. key. Yeah, it's
Yeah, that
saying
takes a
log
while.
in as
I mean,
admin.
once you buy it, it takes a little while.
Oh, okay. It's should the question mark disappear though?
It
No.
won't disappear until it's all built
Oh,
and
okay.
ready to function.
But I'm getting the red quotation mark, and it says log in as admin, and then it's saying, would you like to pay $8,500 to install a new pipeline to allow direct filling?
Yeah,
of
it's
the...
not giving like a yes
Yeah,
prompt here.
yeah.
Which
it's
one are you at?
at the
By
cows.
the cows.
Log in as admin. I thought I was the admin.
You've been demoted, man.
I did. I was.
Let's see.
Mark,
Which
Say RP. Huh. I wonder if it'll work on multiple player. Because it works fine for me in single player.
Mate, that could be it, Pat. Could be it.
oh, that's a shame if it doesn't work in multi.
Yeah.
That's a handy mod.
it
Yeah.
should
It is.
work in multiplayer.
Yeah, it
if not,
should
it's
work.
an easy fix. You can always go back and check it to where it's owned at the start.
Yeah, I can check that it's owned at the start.
Okay. So yeah,
And-
folks at home.
And
if
mighty
you-
thanks go out to Derek Hooker. Derek Hooker's the one that turned me on to this mod
Good stuff.
on Facebook. So, great mod.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Right on. Great idea. Yeah, we seen
Yeah,
this.
I've used that on all the maps that it's available on.
Yeah, what was the last map we were on? It had it.
Boom, with,
But
with,
Stevie's maps has it.
with the zebras
every
and stuff
map
on
that
it.
I played
Yeah.
has it.
See if it works at the pigs.
Was that Stevie's map? It was the.
Yeah, Stevie puts them in, but he puts them in as owned from the start.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'll have to do.
Okay. Oh well, we can just do it the manual way for now, but that's okay. Like you said, like it'll still function. It's just it's more convenient, but
We're not quite ready for the animals yet anyway.
that's right. Yeah.
I
filled
just thought
them
it
up.
was a good idea to have them, pay the $8,500 and watch it be built.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
I filled the cows up with most of the stuff apart from straw, which we don't have yet.
Yeah, I was just looking at the TMR machine. Yeah, we
Yeah, I
need,
put
we must have a bunch
some-
of silage though. You would think
Yeah,
we
I'd
would.
imagine so. I think
All
I
them-
put some in one of these.
I was going to ask you, Pat. There's probably a reason for it, but why did you
Yeah.
put in those six silage makers?
I
For
didn't put
many
those
of-
in. That was on the original Mavericks map. I
Oh,
just didn't
okay.
mess with them.
Oh, I see.
Remember, in the original map, he had the silo, or not the silos, but those little bunkers
Right.
that you fill with silage, and you have to flatten it out. And then his next update, he added those green silage towers, and replaced it. Removed those. What did they call them? We had to flatten the silage and make. And
Oh,
cover
just
it.
the
Oh
the
yeah,
bunkers.
the
Little
silage bunkers.
Yeah, but he did that.
Okay.
I thought it was a great addition, so I didn't mess with it.
Yeah, no, it's a good idea. I was just wondering why there was so many of them, because all the other ones that BDB SSB made, they all make silage on top of whatever the product is. But
Yeah,
I
they
guess
do.
it's good to
They
have
do
a
good.
good supply of it.
Yeah, if you go over there where the manure and all that is, the compost, every one of those, the fertilizer, all of them make silage.
Okay,
So,
You can never have too much silage.
that's right.
You.
Okay, let's do the old jump
if I
around.
had something to put there, I'd remove them and put something else there. And
Yeah.
eventually I probably will.
Mark's backing in some logs.
Put a statue of Night Cop.
Yeah.
That'll break the freaking game, man. What are you trying to do to it? It damn sure ain't gonna load then.
But man, for your first map,
Dude.
good job. Unbelievable job.
Yeah, but I had a hell of a map to work with.
Yeah.
Maverick's map was just
Very true. That's a good starting point. How
Yeah.
long did that take you?
5.5 months.
Wow.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, this was my favorite map, man. Like when it was Mavericks, like before you came along and made this version of it, that I loved it. Like that was the perfect map for multiplayer. Like especially,
Oh, it was.
you know, we got an 8-man team and it's keeping us very busy. Like some of the other maps, we're really straining to find stuff to do. Remember the
see,
El
I-
Pacho map, guys?
Oh God.
It's
I
like-
just
We
always,
had what, 4 people on that one?
yeah, and it was like we were tripping over each other. We couldn't find anything to do. It's like, yeah, we gotta move. But this map is like perfect. There's always something that needs to be filled on this map. And
I
if
just
not,
wanted something to where I didn't have to just farm.
right.
I was farming to get the factories up and running.
That's what
and
we
I
do.
wanted several factories.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it because it adds a little bit more spice to the game. Some people get mad at me because we don't do enough farming, but it's like, you know, the farming's cool, but I mean, it gets a little tedious after a while. You know,
It
you're doing the
does.
same movement all the time, and this just breaks it up, brings in another source of income. You know,
It does.
yeah.
In Farming Simulator 2013 and 15, that's all you could do.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah,
See, that would
it's
get
just
old fast,
farm.
man. It would after a while. It's
So,
like,
Yeah, it's like how long can you watch somebody plow a field?
yeah,
right. Exactly. And thanks goes out to PV Rivers, too. Because
Yeah.
I took a lot of his factories off his map and
nice.
exported them over here. Of course,
Yeah,
I
I-
redid them and renamed them, but they still came from his map.
That's right. No,
I do like the
That's
PV
good.
Rivers map.
yeah, that is a nice map for sure.
Yep.
Did you ever see any of Vasic's maps there, Pat?
Basics?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think that's how you say it. He does some nice work too. If you ever happen to, he has maps. It's called the City of Vasix. If you ever get a chance,
Okay.
check them out because there's another dandy of a map.
Well, for the record, I don't want anybody considering me a modder. I'm just an editor. I don't mod anything. I edit.
Yeah. No, it's good to tell people that, man. You know, like,
Yeah.
You edit well.
yeah,
Thank you very much.
yeah, definitely a good job, man. We got 16
But-
minutes left, fellas.
I think detail's important. That's why I do the landscaping around it. I make sure it's straight. I make sure everything is. Of course, I can't do it any other way. I'm a perfectionist.
Yeah, that's the
So it
best way
has
to
to be
have it, man.
perfect.
I wouldn't have the patience
So-
myself. but
Oh,
I-
you do play American Truck Simulator, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, I figured that I saw the Walmart, the place. It's like, oh man, that came right out of ATS.
Well, actually, that came from the Canadian map.
oh, all right.
That
I've seen a few of them around.
yeah, I took that from Canadian.
Did you? Because that's the exact same layout as
Yeah.
ATS runs.
It is.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where they got it from.
Yeah. That's what is it, like some people go on about the some of the mods, like some of the comment sections are just so toxic, man, and I hate that because it, you know, it drives people
It
away,
is.
and it's like, you know, like nobody's forcing you to download it. If you don't want to download it, don't download it. You don't have to get vicious and you know, call
They do get
peop-
vicious.
Oh man,
I mean,
especially
they
on
called
mod.
me a thief.
Yeah,
They've said you just took Maverick's map and called it your own.
that's right.
And here's what Maverick did. I mean, this is the integrity this guy has. He saw this comment and he said, I gave him permission to change my map.
Yeah.
And if you don't believe me, contact me on Facebook.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah,
And I think, you know, I was a police officer for 17 years.
right.
And integrity and honesty is everything. You don't go steal somebody's map,
No,
make some
that's right.
changes, and call it your own.
Yeah,
And Maverick is the one, like I said, that told me I should release this map.
right.
And I would have never changed anything. And I was only changing it for me and my son.
Yeah,
But I still asked him for permission to do it.
yeah, that's right.
And he had no problem with it.
Yeah.
So,
Well, Maverick,
it's-
hats off to you two.
Yeah, man, for sure. Yeah. So, I mean, it's good that you're getting that stuff straightened out, right? It's different when you just say something down in the comments, but, you know.
right.
But that's good, man. And it's good that these people are willing to let you do that. And
But most of the comments have been very positive.
yes.
My thanks goes out to every one of them. Everyone that, with the comments that, hey, great job. Just thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, some people are pretty nice about it, man. I just, you know, especially when you see, like, if you go over to Modland, you know, you could leave a thumbs up and stuff, and you look at all the thumbs up, the thumbs down, like, every one of them got way more dislikes than likes, and I mean, most of them mods are, you know, there's the odd one that's, you know, kind of crappy, but I mean, besides that, I mean, some of them are great, and it's like, are you just doing this to be rotten, or what? Like,
Right.
I
They
just
don't
can't believe it.
understand.
Yeah.
The work that goes into this. I mean, I'm up till 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning some nights
Right.
working on this map for 5.5 months. Nobody told me to do it. I mean,
No, that's
it was
right.
me.
Yeah.
But if they don't like the map, I wouldn't waste my time making a negative comment. I just wouldn't download the map.
Exactly. It reminds me of just like younger guys. Like it must
Yeah.
be just young teenagers doing
It
that.
has to be.
Yeah.
Because the older generation appreciates, you know, your attempt.
That's
Even
right.
if they don't like the map, they're not going to say something bad. They're just going to go away.
Yeah,
and go
that's
somewhere
right.
else. So.
Yeah. That's all you have to do, guys. You know, if you don't want it, just, you don't have to be mean about it. Just don't download it, man. There's tons of other mods out there. I'm sure you'll find something you like. Like one guy made a comment there that I should never review any mods that have anything error-wise showing up in the log. And it's like, man, I can't, like, go through everything. Or when I review maps, they're like, well, didn't you notice this trigger didn't work and that? And it's like, do you know how long the review would be if I went through each and every company to make sure, like, it's basically an overview, my thoughts, you know.
Right.
I'll take a quick look at the log, and as long as it's nothing game-breaking, I don't have a problem with it.
You always say, look, here, there's no errors in the log, or there's 2 errors in the log, so you let us know up front before we ever download it.
That's right.
So, I mean, there's your integrity.
Yeah.
You didn't make the thing.
That's right.
So.
Yeah, you can't make everybody happy, man.
Hey, Pat.
We must be twins, man. That's just what I was about.
Looking at the comments in the last video here, there's a question for you from Barry P. He says, I can find 2 wood fabricators north of field 22 as indicated. These make boards, but I can't find the wood crusher that only makes wood chips.
Yeah, it's right beside there. If you're standing in front of the 2 board factories and you're looking at them, if you'll look to your right, it's right there on the corner by the train, by the tracks.
Okay.
Right there on the right-hand side.
So there you go, man.
Hopefully that answers your questions, Barry.
Yeah, thanks for that, Dragon.
Just looking through the rest of them here.
Yeah. If anybody has a tipper handy, could you bring it over to field 10, please? We got 2 harvesters need to be unloaded. Oh, actually, there's not right there.
And by popular request, everyone, I did change the liquid trailer that I add in the zip file to 100,000 liters.
There you
so
go.
You can use the one that says farmers on it.
Nice. Yeah, that was the only thing, man. It was just it didn't hold enough, but now you fixed that, so that's awesome.
Because of you. I heard you say that in one of your Let's Play, and I was like, yeah, he's right. I need it to be 100,000.
That's it, because the increments on this map are like in the millions. It's like, holy. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, let's fold this guy up. There's a harvester here available if anybody needs one for anything. I can't get that pipe to retract. There we go. Okay, I'm going to jump in that other harvester here. It might be already unloaded. Oh, somebody's in it.
Yep, sorry, Nick.
That's all good.
Just going to drag it up here.
Yep. Okay, let's do our jump around. We just got 10 minutes left, fellas.
Huckabee, what you doing? Look like you're doing donuts out there.
You doing donuts? Donuts.
Donuts. Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Ever since Dean said that, it's stuck in my head now.
Alright, do we need corn anyplace else besides the fish place?
Yeah.
What about the Campbell's place? Does that take corn, maybe?
No, no corn.
Okay. Do you know of any?
Birdseed.
Birdseed place? Where's that located?
Yeah, the bird seed is the
side.
Wagner's bird seed right beside Domino's.
That's what Wagner's is. Okay, I was thinking that was
Yeah,
it's a
bird
juice.
seed factory.
Okay.
Oh, the egg place, Dragon.
Yeah, the chickens will
Oh,
take that.
yeah.
There you go.
Chicken do love corn.
Chicken.
Here.
Oh, God, I just hit a horse.
I mean, when you guys are playing Let's Play, you don't listen to me because when I watch, I'm telling you where everything is, and you guys don't listen.
You said what?
Today, you're finally listening to me.
We're old and hard-headed.
I'm like, no, it's over there. It's Wagner's. It's over there. And you guys just, you don't go over there.
That's what I have people leave comments and they're like, I'm yelling at the screen. I'm here yelling at the monitor. It's like, oh god.
You don't hear me? And then I remember, oh, this was recorded yesterday. Of course he can't hear me.
I'm getting some lag.
Yeah, I was getting a little bit here and there, just in certain spots.
Where's the lag at?
Everywhere.
Right
everywhere.
at the, you know where you spawn? Right at the farm when you start the game? There's a little bit around there. That's one that's standing out to me.
Yeah, I'm right by the shop and I just lagged out.
See, I don't
Yeah,
know
but
if
I
that's
could go
something
in
in the
there.
game or if it's just because there's 8 of us going at it here.
It could be the server, but it could also be something around that area is corrupt. That I
Right.
could just swap out and fix the problem.
Okay.
See, Maverick 74 trained me well.
Nice. Yeah, he's a good fella, man.
He is
he's
a
good at
great
that.
guy.
He was right amazed when
Oh.
I reviewed his map.
Now, his new map is Joran's map, and
Okay.
it's going to be released October 16th. So everybody look out for that map because I've seen it, and it is awesome.
Nice. Guys, keep
Cool.
your eye open for that one. What's it called again, Pat?
Joran's. It's like Jordan
Okay.
without the D.
Insurance.
Okay. So keep that in mind, guys. And what's the release date again?
October 16th.
October
birthday.
16th.
Now-
Awesome. Oh, right
And
on.
I don't know if I'm overstepping, but Maverick made this map for a young boy he knew that had cancer,
Oh,
and the boy wanted a map, and before Maverick could get it done, the little boy passed away
Aw,
of
man.
cancer. But Maverick kept slaving away at this map, and he's going to release it on October 16th in dedication. In dedication, I have trouble with English, guys.
yeah.
In dedication to Jorans, and Jorans was this boy's name.
Okay. Nice.
So,
Yeah, I
I
noticed.
thought that was awesome.
That is. What a nice thing to do, man. Stevie did that one time, too. He said, I'm just releasing this. I forget if he had leukemia or something. I forget. But, yeah, Stevie did that one time. And the guys are so nice to do that, man. Like, it's
Absolutely.
a really nice thing.
We
I'm gonna
speak
go over here and-
hillbilly.
Oh yeah, I just can't speak English sometimes. You know, I have problems with English. Now,
Well,
Spanish is no problem.
speak for yourself, Mike. Some of us speak hillbilly.
I speak redneck.
Oh yeah, I speak
I just
redneck,
can't spell
hillbilly,
it.
some drummer.
Oh,
I
you'll-
speak it all.
You'll understand everything I'm saying then.
I myself am from a civilized part of the country.
Yeah, I can't spell redneck, but I can damn sure talk it. Of course, I never won a spelling bee contest, so that's probably why.
All right, so the sun is setting here on the factory farm. We come back next episode, guys. We'll probably just shoot it ahead a little bit so we can shed a little light on it, and because the last of the seeding's just being done now.
I'm not getting any lag over here.
Yeah,
Maybe it's when more than one person is here or something.
it could be.
at the
There's so
farm.
many things that could make it do that, right? Like we had times where we were collecting bales, and whenever you drove by that part of the map where all the bales were, it just died. Or if you don't remove the stumps after you cut the trees down, sometimes that makes it happen.
I know
Hey,
his
Michael
second
B.
release near Field
what?
7 always dragged.
Yeah.
Or
If you
lag.
still got that fertilizer, can you come over to 15 with it?
15. Sure.
Okay.
can do
There's,
that.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir.
Nick,
No
did you
problem.
say to him? Did you ask him about field 13? The issues we had.
let me see here.
Don't know if that was sorted.
Oh, is that the grass field that funked out?
Yeah, on Mavericks.
Yeah.
Check.
Hold
Yeah, I
on.
didn't mess with any of the fields.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
we
I
had a
don't
lot
know
of
if-
problems with that.
Yeah, when we played on Mavericks, we tried doing that whole field up in grass, and it was like missing big chunks, and it wouldn't grow. And
When you would cut it with the mower, and the mower would just go straight over it, and it wouldn't cut it at all.
I can go in there and look at it.
yeah,
There might be some
Wait.
kind of error to it, and I'll get with Maverick if I can't find something to see if he knows of anything that else I could do.
yeah.
I think he did fix it in his his final update, didn't
Oh,
he?
okay, okay.
But it depends what version, obviously, you sort of updated from him. If it was a final version, then it shouldn't be an issue.
yeah,
okay.
it was the final version. I got the
yeah,
latest
so-
version before I started
Yeah, so it-
changing
it sh-
anything.
It should be okay then. We'll let you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, please let me know.
You said you wanted a grass field, didn't you, Nick?
yeah,
So we could buy 13 and try to give it a go sometime.
yeah.
We got the
Actually,
monies.
well, I won't
know-
be able to afford it now, but
Yeah,
I
when we got the
started
monies.
to make field 11 a grass field. I was going to open up number 12 or 22 and make that just a field and make 11 a grass field.
yeah,
But no, I guess I'll just leave it alone.
yeah,
Let
that's
them
it.
work
I mean,
out.
people could just plant it if they want to, right?
Right.
Yeah, we got 22 as grass, haven't you? It's quite
Yeah.
small, but you've got that one as grass. haven't you?
Mark.
Yeah, now that was Maverick.
Yeah, that was on Mavericks.
Maverick
Yeah.
What's
made
he
that a
doing
grass
now?
field.
Oh, he's in the grasshopper going nuts. Somebody just went by me and slammed into me and took off, and I'm like, who was that? And I looked over, and Mark just did a fly through the air.
Well, you gotta figure if somebody did that.
You can,
Mark?
you can dress Mark up, but you can't take him out.
Oh, you've been watching the videos for a while, haven't you?
Oh, yeah. That's where I got Kentucky Fried Fish. Oh, I watch all these Let's Play. You guys are
Nice,
just
man.
great.
I appreciate
you guys
that.
are awesome.
Good stuff.
It's
Yeah,
it's comedy hour for me.
That's
I
right.
mean, it
That-
really is. It's fun, and it's just, you guys are just awesome.
Had people say that they come for the banter, man. They don't even care
Yeah.
about the Let's Play. They just get a kick out of our
Right.
conversations and stuff.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's the reason I show up, or not show up, but I watch the recorded video.
That's right. Yeah.
I'll see, now you can show up and take part.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now
man,
I
like you
just can't
said.
wait to hear what you guys are gonna say. You know.
You don't never know. You never know. Oh, somebody's selling some wood there. Very nice. We're up to just over 1 million.
Yeah, Johnny cleared out the whole forest down there.
He did. He was right at her, boy.
That's why we're lagging so much. I'm trying to get rid of it.
Yeah, we'll have to get rid of those stumps eventually. That might be
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, they cause lag as well.
We don't have a stump grinder, do we? I'll
Oh,
have
you might want to
purchase
bring
one.
in with FDR stump grinder.
Yeah, know what? I think I'll just hold off on buying it until we get there. I'm going to write that one down now, Dragon.
You can use the vanilla one.
Do you want the little one? I'll give it to you if you want.
You can use it, but oh my god, FDR's is so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Brick, it's gone.
Yeah. So FDR's stump grinder.
That's what I used in my single player on this map was the chipper and the stump grinder, and I got my wood chips going like immediately.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
And here I can show him where this. I didn't even think about that. I forgot I was in the game. I can go over here and show him where this chip grinder is.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, Nick can spectate you.
Yeah. The red eye.
It doesn't hurt much, trust me.
Much.
Much.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you heard of the spectator mod there, Pat, but I can. I'm basically looking at your monitor right now.
He's
So
behind
here's
you.
the wood chipper, guys. I was actually right
Yep.
there, but you can see where he's at on the map there. Let me bring up the bigger one for you. So yeah, it's just down in the forestry section. It's right close to where we're cutting all these trees here. So
I promise you, I had trees back here.
Not
John
anymore.
made short work of those. But yeah, basically just below field 6 there, and you'll find yourself one. Good stuff. Oh, I hear something being sold. Somebody selling some logs. That's Dean, I believe. Oh, we're out of time.
Yep, just
That
saw a
went
layer
by
of
pretty
logs.
quick. So, thank you very much, Pat, for coming on. And
Thanks for inviting me.
no problem
Thanks
at
for
all,
allowing
man.
me to come on.
Yeah, anytime, man. Whenever you're around, just shoot me a message there. I have to actually add you to my Steam, so I
Okay.
can contact you a little bit easier than leaving.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah. But yeah, once again, thanks a lot, and I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, maybe you can leave a like on your way out, and if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen, and I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day, and Let's Plays every other day. Plus, my Patreon link is just below that if you'd like to help and contribute to the channel. It really helps out. So, until next time, take care, and we will see you all in the next one.
See ya.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.